guys, welcome back to You're Watching Loot. Today we got an interesting cut video. It's Jordin Sparks plays Truth or Drink. This is fire. I don't know if this is her significant other or if it's just her, you feel what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna lie, growing up, I had the biggest crush on Jordin Sparks. Like, how can I breathe with no air? Like, that shit had me in a I had no fucking air when I was looking at her. Like, she was gorgeous, you feel what I'm saying? So, like, this is I guess, a long time coming for me. So let's check it out.
Ever done the nasty while listening to your own music?
Yes.
Welcome to another episode of Truth or Drink, Celebrity Edition. My name is Omar. We got the beautiful...
One second. I have audio problems. Let's get back to it.
Jordin Sparks here, Grammy nominated, Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, hello, thank you.
Oh my gosh. Hard for me to breathe.
So I like to just
Tell
take
me
a
how
shot
I'm
at the
supposed
start.
to breathe it now.
Just already at the beginning?
Right, yeah,
Ooh,
just-
Lord,
yeah,
okay,
give
let's
it
go
now.
be
So that's
a
okay
game,
with you?
guys. Yeah, let's do
Feels
it.
when I
Jesus,
think you
help me.
made there. There's no air, no air.
I can do this.
Come
What
on
do
now.
you hate about being famous?
That's a great question. Expectations of who you actually are, as opposed to what people just see.
So what's the
Word.
biggest difference between Jordin Sparks and Jordin?
Jordin does not have all this hair in, does not have this makeup on.
Naturally.
So then, which
course.
version your husband likes more? Because you guys met on set or
Oh,
something
she got
like
a
that, right?
husband.
We actually
Okay.
met through our moms on a group text message. And I would actually ask him that question since he's sitting there. Do you like the Jordin Sparks or the Jordin?
I mean, I fell in love with Jordin, but then as you meet Jordin Sparks, you fall in love with that as well. So it's like, they're both up there. They can both sing, so it's like.
I'm gonna ask you a question now.
Okay.
You ready?
Who is?
Oh, I actually do want to know this.
I supposed to
What's
know
the
who he
worst
is?
part about working with celebrities?
In my experience, almost like the influencers feel like they're like celebrities and just like the celebrities are more like chill ones.
So I think there's a lot of people
That's
who
crazy.
are just doing it to have the recognition and the
I mean, because like, yeah, it's kind of what she's speaking on though. Like, influencers are seeking out attention and fame, while celebrities are most of the time celebrities for their work. She's a celebrity because she's an artist and she loved to sing. It just so happened people loved her singing and she became popular. Whereas a YouTuber is a lot of times are just like trying to absorb all of the attention onto themselves. And a lot of times people can be egotistical in that sense if you just want attention. You feel what I'm saying? People also love doing YouTube and that garners attention. But like a lot of the people nowadays just want attention, which is weird to me.
exposure, whereas I'm okay if nobody takes another picture of me a day in my life.
Right.
You know what I
Word.
mean?
Because you was in it for the right reason.
Okay, go ahead.
Have you ever done the nasty while listening to your own music?
For sure.
Yes.
Get to take a shot.
I sound like I'm beating them
Yes,
dudes
okay.
down.
Which
We
song
gave
is
it
it?
away.
Silhouette.
Silhouette? Oh, for
So
sure.
as you're
Now my son got a go-to. I gotta listen to Silhouette though.
listening to it, right? Do you just like look back and like, damn, I could have hit that note better, or I could have.
I shouldn't be thinking about those things, Omar, while we're doing it.
But you're
you know?
hearing yourself at the same
That is-
time.
but you
though.
are
It's true.
hearing
I do
yourself.
critique myself. I can't help it. Go ahead.
wow.
Ask me the questions.
What was your rock bottom?
Ooh.
Rock bottom.
Yeah, these are good questions.
I'm gonna take a shot. Please just fill me
Is it
up
Low
right
Dose
there.
LeBron's
I don't want to
drink?
go into it. It's just too much.
That's cool. We're
It's
gonna
too
take the
much.
shot. We're gonna
Yeah,
take the
it's
shot.
too much.
You'll be good.
Woo! Oh, my turn. Hold on. Here we go. I don't drink this early. This is a lot. Okay, here we go.
Drinking is a lot. Oh, by the way, real quick, I got a drunk Monopoly video on my other channel. You feel what I'm saying? I got pretty fucked up. It was pretty lit. I think the footage has me falling in it. I hope it does, cause like I bust my ass like 4 times last night. But yeah, link in the description when I do actually post it. A little plug.
Read me the last dirty
In case
DM
anyone
you sent a
watching can.
woman, or take a shot.
Wow. Looks like a shot clock.
It's shot o'clock, gang.
I
Clock.
knew it as soon as I read it. I was like, dang, he gonna take that shot. Go ahead.
Nah, that was a vicious question. Nah, that was a nasty.
How do you take advantage of your fame?
How do I take advantage of my fame?
Yeah.
Definitely free stuff.
Oh,
100%.
I was
Can't
do the
blame you
same
on
thing.
that.
Well, we about to go on
Everybody
vacation for free in a couple months. I'm excited. I think that's the one thing I take advantage of, but I'm not like doing it all the time. You know what I mean? I have way too much stuff in my house already. I do not need any more things to be filling up my house. Wow, I feel really good right now, actually. Don't shake your head at me.
lit.
He knows. He knows. Okay.
She getting lit.
What's one critique you have of my music?
Ooh,
Sorry, but I'm gonna take a shot.
you got to.
No, tell me, really.
I'm gonna take a shot.
No, please, I want to know because I want to grow. You can take a shot and tell me.
Nah, gang.
Okay.
Okay.
The other day, I saw when you came out with Chris Brown and performed No Air.
Oh, yeah, that was fun. Did you know that was the first time we performed it since 2000?
Like that shit is so much of my childhood, bruh. Like every time I hear it, I gotta sing it. Like my sister loved Jordin Sparks and like bumped that song in particular so goddamn much. That and I keep bleeding. I know that's not Jordin Sparks, but that song too. So like, yeah, Pandora radio days. Like when Pandora was like had the world in a chokehold type shit. Like, oh my, that was
That's
what a
my
time, man. What a
Mine
time.
too.
Yeah.
Shit, mine too.
You want to see more of that, especially like such big singles.
It wasn't because I didn't want to.
Yeah.
So everybody watching, just so you know, it wasn't because I didn't want to. So I hope that we get to do more stuff together. And this
What that
time,
mean? She throwing
there'll
us up at
definitely be
Chris?
More performances.
Do it
when
right.
we do. Yes.
She throwing us up at Chris?
I know we spoke about Chris and the performances, but what happened to you
Yes.
during the Grammys in 2008?
Oh, come on. I found out, like everybody else found out, I've actually never told this in public before. We
Okay.
were nominated
Yeah.
for Best Pop R&B Collaboration that year.
Oh, wow.
As soon as I stepped foot on that red carpet, I had both of the label publicists coming up to me and going, "You know nothing." And I was like, "What do you mean?"
Oh,
Because
with
I
the
really
Chris
didn't know
Brown-
anything. I didn't
Oh,
go
with
to
the
Clyde's
Rihanna,
party.
Chris Brown thing?
As the night progresses, it's like Google alerts
Yeah.
at that time. And more people started getting the news about it. And I'm sitting just looking at everyone like, I don't know. I was also a
what's
kid.
happening?
I'm
Right.
18
Yeah.
years old at this point.
Yeah.
Like, then I get it to my phone.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
Oh shit, yeah.
oh my God. Like, we're sitting there, gets to our categories, all like the cameras there, the people are there. Adam Levine's behind me because he's nominated as well with Rihanna in the category. Not that
Oh,
I
that's
was like, oh yeah, I'm better
awkward.
than all these people, but the song was huge. So I was like, we
Yeah.
have a really good chance of actually winning this. They announced the winner and it ends up being Alison Krauss and Robert Plant.
What
And I
song?
was like,
What the fuck?
How?
you know, I was like, wait,
Yeah.
what?
Who the fuck is them
I
niggas?
was so blown and I just couldn't believe it. And I think a lot of stuff that happened after that
Yeah.
was not me, but I think a lot of the powers that be had a hand in like,
Yeah.
that was a really tough time for me because I just didn't understand. I didn't get it. And I
Yeah.
also didn't know about the ins and outs of the industry and the puppetry and the hands that can go into a lot
That's
of
tough.
things.
They probably ruined her and Chris
Go
Brown's
ahead, give it to
relationship.
me.
Last one. When will you be done with your career?
When will I be done with my career?
Yeah.
I don't need a shot on that. I'll take one anyway, though.
I'll take one
She
with
just, nah,
Please,
she just feeling nice.
let's do it. Music and, well, actually, singing specifically has been an integral part of my life since I was born. I will always sing, whether it's still a career at that point, like booking shows and red carpets and all that stuff. I don't know. I actually can't give you a definitive answer because I really love what I do. I love people. I love touching people through my music.
Yeah.
So as long as I'm still here and people still care and people still want to hear me sing, I'm going to do it.
That's dope.
Cheers to your music coming.
Thank you. Stop This Feeling is actually out right now.
I know she's a married woman.
You can get it
but
on
she's still,
Spotify,
like, she's still got
on
mouth. Like,
iTunes,
god damn,
all the
she's
platforms,
gorgeous.
title, all those things.
She's
Post a video
gorgeous.
to how you feel about how it makes you feel. And I would love that. It's called Stop This Feeling. Yes, and cheers to doing amazing things.
Yes.
Cheers,
absolutely.
Omar. Had a great
Cheers,
time.
Jordan.
This was a fire little introspective look at Jordin Sparks. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, I had a crush on her since I was a little kid. I didn't know she was married. I'm happy she's married. I hope they have a great marriage and shit like that. But she'll always have my heart personally. But thank y'all for checking out the reaction. I'm gonna catch y'all on my next one.